For it, Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans.
Thanks, Allie. In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at point. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Barrett. Here's Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he makes a first. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Now here's Barrett. And it's all from three-point range. Launches a three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
They double Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. No good with a layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From 12 feet. And again, the Knicks missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out?
For 3, Randall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Hardy. Tim Hardaway is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rose with the bucket.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
The Mavericks leading.
3.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Rose. Doncic passes to McGee. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Quickly outside. And he lobs it up. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Doncic can't get it to drop. And New York will come the other way. Rose outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Toppin. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. And Dallas with a change here too. Holiday is checked in. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early too.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. Outside Holiday. Pass to McGee. Good work defensively by Robinson. Hardaway against Randall. And a missed layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Your Knicks City Kid.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. And that should.
Fans, a big round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by New York. Irving for 3. Here's Powell. Drops in the layup for 2. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Brunson against Green. Brunson misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. Irving's got 9 points.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Barrett passes to Brunson. 4-3. R.J. Barrett. That one's good.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Lead 11-8.
Outside, Green. Back to Powell. Outside Irving. Powell passes to Green. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Wood in at the center position, filling out the middle.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Hard up top. Defended by Hardaway. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Toppin. Doncic against Quickly. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Second of 2 is good, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Quickly outside. Randle inside. He's checked by Kleba. To tie it up. Pass to Grimes. Over Irving. No good. A bit long that time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, he nails it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 30 seconds left in the game.
And we'll send one your way.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
You know, it's safe to say this game would have been rough for them without him in the mix. I mean, he stepped up in a big way, scored a bunch of their points, and I thought he was a dominant force on the offensive end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Kyrie Irving at the line. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
New York with the ball. Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And so it stands another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, this young kid is fun. Randall proving at the moment, not too big for him.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hart from long range. Bullock puts it in. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Luka Doncic at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Get home safely.